welcome to my mini Nikki series. This first video is going to be a collection of things. I'm going to be starting the New Bloom Festival, as well as the Carnival of Fireworks. And I'm also going to be doing a few side quests from the New Bloom Festival. Enjoy! I had so much fun with this event, and I'm currently playing the Eerie season, so those videos will be coming soon. Enjoy!
how the hourglass saved L'Oreal's snapshot and passed it down to us. I wonder who will be the next to open Nikki's snapshot and relive this moment. Wow! When did such a grand ship arrive?
The ship and the people on board don't seem to be from Wishfield.
Nikki, why do the crew members look so frantic?
Looks like something happened. Let's get closer and check it out.
Stay calm? No, I can't stay calm. If we don't find Miss Du soon, the White Jade will fall apart.
Mr. Lai, things haven't reached that point yet. We'll find her.
Captain Haya, you're here too.
Nikki, it's good to see you. On your way over here, did you see a lady dressed in Linglong clothing?
Also, she'd be wearing green.
Did something happen?
Before I explain everything, have you ever heard of White Jade?
I don't think I've heard of it. Is it the name of a landmark?
They're a renowned music troupe from the Linlong Empire. Their ethereal performances are often called divine music. They travel the world on their ship, also called the White Jade, creating a sensation wherever they go. Tickets are nearly impossible to get. Their leader, Duyubai, has captivated every audience with her exceptional artistry. According to Mr. Lai, Master Du left the ship this morning and hasn't been seen since.
We're new to Florawation. We've searched everywhere, but there's still no sign of her. The whole crew is panicking. Nobody has the heart to rehearse.
So the crew reported it to the Kingdom Guards. That's the situation as it stands. Master Du is a celebrated artist. And if something happens to her in Wishfield, it could create a diplomatic incident with the Linlong Empire.
What? We need to find her quickly.
The problem is, due to the conflict between Umbraso and the Empire of Light, we've had to send more Kingdom Guards to the border. Because of this, our forces in Florawish are stretched thin, which is why I'm in such a bind.
Momo and I are pretty good at finding people. Let us help.
If you two help, I'm sure we'll find her faster.
Captain Haya, do you have any leads yet?
Here's a photo of Master Du. Mr. Lai mentioned that her pipa strings snapped during practice, and she might have gone out to find some materials to repair them, but I'm not familiar with such things.
Miss Du did say that. She said the material needs to be durable and flexible and able to withstand the tension from plucking.
Sounds like pony curls might be a good fit.
Could she have gone to the pony pasture? Nikki, we should go check it out.
Stay safe. If you need backup, don't hesitate to call for nearby guards.
a nighttime adventure.
Mayor Grace, you wanted to see me?
Nikki, yes, there's something I'd like your help with. The Firework Isles' Carnival of Fireworks is coming up soon. However, we've been preoccupied with settling the exiles from Umbraso. We're short on help. I would like you to represent Florawish as a special liaison and help their Sizzle and Spark Center prepare for the event.
Special liaison? That might be too much responsibility.
It's the Firework Isles' biggest event of the year. With so many details to manage, the person in charge must be highly capable. In my opinion, you're the most suitable and reliable candidate, Miss Nikki.
Understood. I promise to do my best.
Thank you for taking this on, Miss Nikki. Oh, before you go, there's something else I'd like your help with. A while ago, I ordered a custom gift for Mr. Minogue, the head of the Sizzle and Spark Center. It's to celebrate the opening day. Marquez Jr. should be finished by now. Before you head off, please head to the Marquez boutique and pick up the gift, then give it to Mr. Minogue for me.
No problem. We'll head out now.
We're here! Marquez! How did you turn into an old man in just a few days?
Have you considered that I'm actually his grandfather, Marquez Sr.?
Sorry. It's just that usually Marquez Jr. is here.
He's gone to the Firework Isles. He said he'd be back after the opening ceremony of this year's Carnival of Fireworks. If you want to see him, you'll have to wait a few days.
Wow! The Firework Isles must be really fun for a guy like Marquez Jr. to leave the shop and visit.
If only he'd actually gone there to have fun. He's been in a real slump lately. Keeps his nose in design sheets day in and day out. I told him to rest, but he wouldn't listen. A while back, I saw him talking to some small red being that could fly. I don't know what they were talking about, but he's been looking a bit distracted ever since.
We've seen similar beings, but they were blue, not red. Could it be a different type of Feywish sprite?
It was too far away to get a good look at. I pried, but he wouldn't budge. Then he just blurted out that he was going to the Firework Isles. I'm worried he's fallen for some kind of scam.
I had no idea Marquez Jr. got so anxious.
I can understand how he feels. There's no telling when a breakthrough will come, or if it ever will. The only thing you can do is keep pushing yourself further.
You're right. That kid is too eager to prove himself. He'd never mention it, but he's always practicing in his free time. Enough about him. So, are you going to buy any clothes?
Mayor Grace asked us to pick up a gift for Mr. Minogue on the Firework Isles.
Oh, that. I know that one. It's ready.
Minogue of the Sizzle and Spark Center. Yeah, that's the one.
Mind if I, ask you for a favor too? Could you check on my grandson for me when you're on the Firework Isles? If it's not too much trouble.
Okay. Do you know how to get there?
Head over to Flora Wharf and look for a boatman named David. He works for Sizzle and Spark Center and manages the route to the Firework Isles.
David. Got it. Thank you, sir.
It's me who should be thanking you. Have a safe trip.
Welcome to the Firework Isles. Take David's Express Line. The Carnival of Fireworks is fast approaching, so hop on now. And don't miss the amazing new fireworks at the opening show.
Fireworks?
Yes, the first firework in Mirrorland was launched here and it became part of the name. Young lady, if this is your first time visiting the Firework Isles, you have to see Miss Vita's latest masterpiece, the low-heat firework. As the name suggests, low-heat fireworks burn at a much lower temperature than regular fireworks. You can watch them closely in the air from style-shaped balloons.
That sounds awesome. Miss Vita must be a genius to come up with a design like that.
She is. She's the descendant of Janata, the first fireworks master of the Isles. She even designed the celebratory fireworks for the Queen's coronation. Instead of listening to me, why not see it for yourselves? Would you like a ticket to the Firework Isles?
I want to go now.
All right, this way to the ship. We'll set sail right away.
Reflected in the eyes of the Wishing One, the all-caring sprite. A glimmer of sparkle, a touch of luck. Should you find yourself lost in the depths or adrift in shadow, he shall deliver the guidance of whim in the name of firework.
It's so lively here! Nikki, let's go to the Sizzle and Spark Center and find Mr. Minot first.
Hello, Mr. Minogue. I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo. Mayor Grace appointed me as Flora Wish's special liaison to help with the Carnival of Fireworks. She even sent a congratulatory gift.
Oh, Mayor Grace is too kind. Thank you for coming all this way to help, Nikki. On behalf of the Sizzle and Spark Center, welcome.
We're looking forward to the carnival. For now, where do you need us?
No rush at all. Things aren't too busy right now, so feel free to explore the aisles. Oh, and learn more about the Fireworks Sprite.
The fireworks sprite?
You've never heard of the Fireworks Sprite? Then I'll need to give you a quick history lesson. He's the greatest benefactor of our family in all of the Firework Isles. Legend has it that when the first firework was ignited by Master Janata, it drew the attention of the Wishing One, which is why he created the fireworks sprite. That fiery figure has watched over the people of the Isles ever since. Many have been rescued from hardship thanks to him. My ancestors even received his guidance during the war against the dark. The fireworks sprite is all-knowing and all-caring. He's bold and perceptive, wise yet humble, blessing all living beings on the Isles with countless miracles.
The fireworks sprite sounds awesome.
You think so too, right? If only a certain ditzy Feywish sprite volunteer could learn from his example. Enough about that. Feel free to look around Camp Kaboom and talk to the people here, Nikki.
Safer, more stable, low-heat firework. It's almost there. Huh? How strange. I can see so many fireworks. It's so dazzling. Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? Oh, I've only been awake for 3 days. I can still keep going. 3 days? You need to rest now, or else you'll... No. A descendant of Fireworks Master Janata will never yield to challenges this trivial. Come on, Vita. I'm going to make the best firework ever. Thanks for talking to me. I feel much more awake now. Time to head back to work.
Wait, you Vita, the fireworks master?
Master? Compared to my ancestor Janata, I still have so much to learn. Even the development of the low-heat firework is... Isn't the Sizzle and Spark Center already promoting the low-heat firework? Has something gone wrong? I've completed a working version of the low-heat firework, but after rigorous testing I found that it's not as stable as I'd hoped. If only I had the ice sparkle. Maybe then I'd be able to improve the formula. But I'm afraid only the fireworks sprite would know where to find such legendary material.
Can't you use another material instead?
That won't do. Any slight difference will affect the final form. The only thing that would work is the ice sparkle. My head is spinning again.
Miss Vita, I understand your passion for your work, but you can't work efficiently if you push yourself like this.
That's right. We'll keep an eye out for news about the ice sparkle.
Thank you. I'll take a break later.
fireworks, infinite fun! Welcome to the Firework Isles. First time here, right? I'm Joya, and I'm in charge of security. Feel free to ask me for help.
Thank you. How did you know it's our first time here?
I often patrol the aisles and remember all the familiar faces here. Also, my job is to keep everyone safe, which means I need to spot potential dangers quickly. These eyes have been sharpened through years of experience. Even the most cunning, well-disguised, short-fused crew members can't fool me.
Short Fuse Crew. They sound like a dangerous bunch.
Don't worry, their name is the only menacing thing about them. They're an infamous gang here who do nothing but commit petty crimes. Their leader, Enzo, used to work at the Sizzle and Spark Center. He took advantage of his position to jack up prices while skimping on the quality of goods. Mr. Minogue found out and tried to talk him out of it, hoping to prevent damage to the Firework Isle's image. But Enzo didn't listen and got fired, which fueled his grudge against Mr. Minogue. He doubled down, founding the crew along with Veer, Giorgio, and Carlo, and expanded his knockoff business. They even painted Feywish sprite dolls red and sold them as fireworks sprite dolls to tourists. That's so evil!
Anyone who fell for their tricks must have been pretty dejected after finding out they've been duped out of their blings.
Mr. Minogue actually thought about this. A while back, we cracked down on the Short Fuse crew and seized all their knockoff fireworks and fireworks sprite souvenirs. Mr. Minogue also announced their crimes on the bulletin board to warn people about their scams.
That's great! Now everyone can enjoy the Carnival of Fireworks in peace.
Mr. Minogue is really deep.
So long as you don't mention the fireworks sprite. Anyway, I'll be doubling my efforts to make sure people enjoy the Carnival of Fireworks as much as possible.
Great. We'll be sure to tell you if we see anyone suspicious.
Wow, there's lots of people over there. Let's see what's going on. We still haven't run into Marquez Jr.
The Firework Isles are bigger than I expected. He could be anywhere. It'd be nice if he just popped out of nowhere.
Fate has guided me to this place. You there, girl chosen by the Wishing One. Please stop for a moment.
Are you talking to me?
You? Yes. Your style and overflowing whim. You're practically glowing. I could see you from a block away. There's no doubt you've been chosen by the Wishing One.
Nikki, she knows that you've been chosen by the Wishing One.
Excuse me, who are you?
Huh? Are you actually...
Yes?
So sorry, excuse me. Sorry, Nikki. This is my childhood friend, Opera. She's a drama student at the Sichia Art Academy and can be a little, well, dramatic.
What? This is art!
I hope she didn't cause you any trouble.
No, just a misunderstanding. I really do love to get to know interesting people, like Miss Opera. I've never watched a play in Sichia before. It must be fun.
You get it! I knew you'd understand! Oh, how I wish I could talk to you for days on end!
Hold on, Opera. Aren't you supposed to be at school? What are you doing here in Wishfield?
I followed the trail of inspiration back to this land, where a magnificent epic will soon begin and catch the eye of the public! Welcome to Opera Stage! If you two are interested, feel free to sign up with me.
We're doing a play? Count me in.
So cool! And I'm cool too, so count me in.
Don't get your hopes up. I bet she's just running low on cash again. Nikki, have you seen Opera?
No, but I thought I heard a scream just now.
She's not hurt, is she?
I'm not sure. I'll try to find her.
Momo, let's go ask Mr. Minogue if he knows what happened.
Okay.
Fireworks sprite, bless us! How did this happen? I swear, if I ever catch the culprit, I'll light some fireworks and give him a good scare.
Mr. Minogue?
Oh, Miss Nikki, thank goodness you're safe.
What was that explosion just now?
No, I'm sorry, but I really don't know. This has never happened before. Nothing's ever caused such a commotion before, not even Miss Vita's research failures. I hope everyone's all right.
Hey, I've looked all over Sparkheart Island and Opera is nowhere to be found.
What? Someone's gone missing? Oh, this is more serious than I thought.
Judging by the damage, it looks like the explosion was a deliberate attack.
True, but we provide folks with premium recreational experiences. We don't have any enemies.
What about that short fuse crew Joya told us about? Could they be behind this? Maybe they got mad you ruined their chances of getting rich and retaliated.
In terms of motive, they're definitely high on the list of suspects. But as far as I'm aware, the short fuse crew aren't capable of creating an explosion of this scale, let alone abducting someone in broad daylight.
Then who could it be? Opera has been studying in Sichia and rarely comes back to Floriwish. Why abduct her?
I understand how you feel. Rest assured, we'll get to the bottom of this and find Miss Opera as soon as possible. Sorry, Miss Nikki. Looks like we'll have to end your tour around the firework aisles early.
It's okay. Let me help investigate the fireworks explosion. It's my duty, both as a liaison and as a friend.
I'll help too. This wouldn't have happened if I kept my eyes on Opera. I'll find her, no matter what it takes.
And we'll nip any danger that may ruin the Carnival of Fireworks in the bud!
Thank you so much. I'll count on you then. You have the full support of the Sizzle and Spark Center.
Nikki, let's start with the scene of the attack. Nikki, I don't think there's anything noteworthy here.
How rude of them! Messing up the camp like this! Fireworks night and its companions. Please make sure these bad guys get their just desserts.
And you are...
Before you is none other than the Feywish Sprite volunteer, Scintilla! Yeah!
So, Scintillata, do you know anything about the explosion?
And Opera, have you seen her anywhere?
Fireworks Night and his companions, listen up! The culprit behind the explosion and the abduction of your friend is... the Balloon of Darkness!
Balloon of Darkness? As in, the dark?
I have proof! Look here! Opera asked me to give you this.
That's Opera's handwriting.
Marquez Jr., or the Fireworks Night as you are now known. I ran into a little trouble, but I'm safe for the time being. Things are complicated at this time, but just listen to Scintillata. I'll have to act with caution until you defeat the Balloon of Darkness.
It looks like Opera is safer now. But how are we going to defeat the Balloon of Darkness?
Opera asked us to listen to Scintillata, so... Scintillata, do you have a plan?
Of course! I'll tell you the details over at the Style-Shaped Balloon Show. Why can't we discuss it here? It doesn't look like he's taking this seriously. Can we really trust him?
He has a handwritten note from Opera, so he's somewhat trustworthy. But the thing about the Balloon of Darkness and Opera's abduction, I need some time to process all of this.
If the dark really is involved, everyone will be in danger. Let's hear him out first.
So many parts are missing. Oh, how can I explain this to Mr. Polone?
What happened here?
It was the blast from the explosion! It took me so long to find those hot air balloon parts, and now over half of them are gone! I know I was supposed to talk to you about the balloon of darkness, but now I have to figure out how to get those parts back. Without those parts, the style ship balloons won't be able to fly at the opening ceremony. Tons of people came here for the carnival of fireworks. They'll be so disappointed.
Don't panic, Scintillata. We'll help you work this out. Just take things one step at a time.
I'll help too. Scintillata, do you know which way those parts might have gone?
I think they went that way. The blast pushed them towards the Relic Isles.
The Relic Isles? That's annoying. The only way there is the fireworks bridge. And it collapsed years ago.
I have a floating outfit. Getting over a broken bridge should be no problem. I'll check the Relic Isles.
Then I'll look along the coast of the Sparkheart Island. After that, let's meet back at the Style-Shaped Balloon Show.
Okay, everyone's counting on us, so let's make this quick.
Thank you so much. I'll start cleaning up around here. Got a hot air balloon part. Tracking head-on isn't working. Try going This part got mixed up with a group of vessels. Such a mischievous little thing. I didn't expect to find a style-shaped balloon part here. There don't seem to be any more hot air balloon parts. Nikki, let's head back and meet up with Marquez Jr. Yep.
There are still some parts missing, but I owe you my thanks, Fireworks Night.
No. Please don't call me that. Just Marquez Jr. is fine. I don't know why Scintillata insists on calling me that.
Marquez, Scintillata, we're back with the hot air balloon parts.
Oh, where's Scintillata? And who's this?
Scintillata is still cleaning up. I'm in charge of building these style-shaped balloons. Polone, you can leave the parts with me. 1, 2, 3. That's it! We've recovered all the style-shaped balloon parts. Thank you, Miss Nikki. I mean, companion of the Fireworks Night. Did I get that right? I'm pretty hip with the youth. I know your trends.
Trends? What are you talking about?
It's called role-playing, right? Scintillata was mumbling something about it at work a few days ago. These lines are too long to memorize, and you can do this, Scintillata. It's all for the show. Something like that.
Is this what's trending in Florawish? I think it may just be Scintillata.
Speaking of Scintillata, when will he be back?
Well, I can't say for sure. You must be tired, though. Feel free to take a break here and wait for him. I'll get these parts sorted and fix this balloon so everyone can enjoy some peace of mind. Did you leave this note here?
I'm not sure. Let me see.
Well then, what does it say?
It says, "That was so scary. I was told that knocking over 2 launch tubes would be fine, but it caused such a ruckus. So unreliable." The handwriting is messy, but I'm sure this note was written by Opera. Sounds like her too.
Such a ruckus. Is she referring to the fireworks explosion at Camp Kaboom?
This whole thing is making less sense by the minute.
On the bright side, at least we know that Opera is relatively safe. She had time to leave this note after the explosion, after all. But who was she writing to? Scintillata?
We'll ask when he gets back.
A hot air balloon? Impressive.
My family takes pride in our craft. My balloons may look cute, but they're tough as nails. I swear by my name. You can dance in it all you want or crash it into a sky monarch. It'll come out unscathed.
How do you know that? No one would really do that, right?
Me, I would...
No, you would not. That's a ridiculous idea.
Scintillata's back. Let's ask him about the balloon of darkness.
Why does he look so flustered?
Let's go check it out.